Alright, Glock fans, got some more upgrades in from L2D Combat, because after all, that is why we enjoy the Glock, right? We buy a gun that we know is going to need improvement, that we can improve, and there's plenty of great companies out there that make great parts. As we've proven in the past, L2D actually engineers their stuff, builds it in-house, builds it to specific specs for specific reasons, rather than just stuff that's pretty. So let's take a look at what's in the box. So after pulling the sleeve off, we have our disclaimer, and in here, well padded, is our new slide. Look at that. Now, L2D builds these from straight up steel. This is not a factory slide that they then modify. All cut to their specifications, their features. And one thing that I really appreciate is they use DLC. DLC, if you're not familiar with it, is not Cerakote. It's called diamond-like coating because it's a diamond-like hardness. Supposed to be one of the toughest things out there. This is my first experience with it, so I can't say anything about it yet. But taking a look at the slide, we have a nice rounding of the nose there for easy reinsertion. These are suppressor height sights. The slide has been ported, cut out, not so much for style and looks, although they are good looking, but to save weight, because when you put an optic on the back of your slide, you increase the weight, and that's when you end up with cycling issues, because there's just too much weight for the recoil to operate the gun. So cutting some weight out of there helps increase that reliability. Got some nice front serrations for doing press checks. They face forward, which makes for a good grip or purchase on it. There's L2D's new logo. Our rear sight, and if you want to see the other side, I think that's a sharp looking slide. I'm excited about this. What I'm also curious about is, with this metal removed and the metal that they use, not sure of the level of steel, but how much of a weight savings is it really over a factory Glock slide? Now this slide of course is bare plus sights, and I need to put the plate on there. My existing slide of course is completely assembled, so what I'm going to do is gut this slide, and we'll weigh a factory Glock slide gutted against a gutted L2D slide and see what kind of weight difference there is. So now with our factory slide completely gutted, save the sights that are still on there, we're looking at 11.8 grams. The L2D slide with the plate on it, empty, sights installed, 10.7. So we've saved over a gram in that porting. This will be fun to put together and get out to the range. What do you guys think about this design? What are your thoughts on running optics on handguns? I know that's become quite popular. I've got a Burris that I'll probably slap on here, and we'll get it out to the range and give it a try. There is a warning that there might be some break-in period with this, but that it should run straight out of the box. We'll let you know how that goes. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for watching GBGuns. I'm assuming if you watched this far, you appreciate our format, or you're trying to figure out how to make that very argumentative comment. Either way, click the big griffin to subscribe. The Patreon link, since Google doesn't want to pay gun channels anymore, it helps with our ammo costs. Over here, for a video related to what you just watched, at least Google thinks so, or down here for the playlist relevant to the video you just saw.